guests like these guys, you want to do some elegant entertaining. So, Janette, you're going to walk us through. You are the entertaining guru. We've got a theme going on right now. We're going back to the 70s.
A little bit of 70s. I loved the 70s. I was in my 20s around then, and it was amazing. I'm joking about that. I wish I was, but I loved it because it was really adult. You know, the kids were sent to the playroom. It was fun. It was a little outrageous, and then we got so conservative. So I want to bring that fun back, but adult fun.
So okay, so the kids were sleeping on the couch.
Not that kind of 70s.
Throw the keys in the dish.
That's after a little wine.
Okay, so I went too far.
I had a little wine recently, and I love to shop on eBay after a little wine, and I found my new favorite Bible for entertaining, which is the Crocker Hostess Cookbook. And I'm going to have you read a little just blurb here, that first paragraph.
This is real. This is
Yeah.
Hostess on her own. No one will deny the greatest asset any hostess can have is an obliging husband. But lacking its advantage, it's possible for a girl on her own to earn her stripes as a party giver. Thank you, Betty.
Party giver.
I think a lot of us, though, whether we're single or busy husbands or partners, whatever, we do end up doing it on our own. So I've got some quick tips to make it really easy.
I love it. Okay,
First
straight
of all,
from Betty Crocker.
setting the scene. I went to Mobilia, and they've got a lot of vintage-inspired furniture. So we've got a lot of that going on. Having a bar cart close by just gives you extra room, whether it's for serving or having your cocktails there.
Yeah.
Or for putting your Greco-Roman statues.
That's my partner.
Yeah, there you go. This is great, though. Most of the designs today that we get, people are asking again. They want to entertain more at home. They want to throw these great parties. And the bar cart is one of the must-have accessories that every one of my homeowners has on their list now.
I agree.
It's not just for storage, too. It's another one of those multifunctional pieces. It's an aesthetic, appealing piece. It's a feature, and it's functional.
It's functional to hold all of our important things.
Booze,
Very important.
Okay,
Booze.
moving over to the table, I'll show you some quick fun tips. And now I know Tracy doesn't love being in the kitchen.
Hate it.
So a lot of my food tips are for you.
Okay.
Individual cheese boards is a new thing.
Oh, that's cute.
And I did a 70s cheese ball, and they're fun flavors now. It's this ginger and cheese, which is kind of fun, and lemon.
Okay.
And then when you pair it with the fancy crackers, it looks like you really went all out. So that's a fun one.
But she bought it all, right?
But I bought it all. And
Yeah.
then the giant meatballs, those I actually got from the chef's kitchen at Loblaws. So
Good stuff.
really, really easy things to get.
And you know what I love to do, too, with the little cheese boards? You can actually go online. You can have these printed with your name or your guest name. So we'll have a little party, 10, 12 people, and we have these little ones they can take home with them afterwards.
Look at the new entertaining guru.
That is so smart.
I'd like to point out.
Takeaway, and that's not a lot of money, right?
I'd like to point out that I was never invited to one of those parties. Yeah, no, not him.
You can come to mine. It's okay. Other fun, easy meals is go from traditional recipes. So I also found on eBay the James Beard cookbook, and I took a recipe and I adapted it. So this is my smoked salmon fettuccine. Looks hard, right? 4 minutes. I'll have the recipe on my Instagram.
And it sounds fancy.
It sounds fancy.
Impressive.
It looks kind of 70s. And I used a new pasta, actually called new pasta, which isn't actually, it's a pasta alternative. Tastes amazing.
New pasta
New
from the
pasta.
70s?
New pasta.
Hold on, new 70s pasta?
New 70s pasta.
Okay.
So it's about mixing up, but you don't have to boil it. So that's what I loved. It was quick and easy.
Okay.
And it's gluten-free because a lot of people now, when you have dinner guests, they have diet restrictions.
Oh my gosh, but are you the dinner guest that says, by the way, I don't eat this, that,
No,
this,
when I
that,
go to
this,
someone's
that,
place,
this.
I don't bring it up, but when I do my own, I like to give options.
See, I think that's
Good
great,
for
and
you.
that's sensitive to do that. Other important things, of course, are wine, and I've been spending about half of my time in California, so I visit all the wineries as part of my job.
For business, everybody.
For business.
Her and her man over there. Yes,
go
they
to
visit
the
the wineries.
So 2 great California wines. I love Maomi. This one, when
That's
you
popular.
open it, it's so popular. And what I like is when you open it, you get butterscotch aromas in the air. So it gets everyone in the mood.
Nice.
And then Besieged is another one. That's got a bit of blueberry when you open it, and blackcurrant, which is nice.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so we've got the food, which, we've bought some of it, and that's okay. We've got the gorgeous table setting. You've used macrame.
Yes, macrame is back
for
huge.
your table runner.
And you can use this as a wall hanging after. Other fun things to make it
That's
70s.
Unless that one annoying cousin spilled spaghetti on it.
It's
and
for
then
the
you're not putting it on your wall.
That's part of the art. Gold touches are key. I found these great coasters from Anthropology. Another fun thing,
Those
I'm
are
going to give
nice.
you all one of these. You can grab a fork and dig in. These are desserts I made using graham cracker crumbs.
Yeah.
And then I just used pudding cups. and fresh
it
bananas.
smells
Oh my God.
So it takes like 4 minutes,
You
but
see
when
that,
you
Al?
put it in the jar and make it individual,
Yeah.
everyone feels so special.
This smells like 70s heaven.
Total 77. Another fun thing I should mention is if you're looking for modern day cookware that has that 70s touch, I found this one from KitchenAid. Love it with the blue and white stripe. Goes with our beautiful blue wallpaper from Canvas On Demand. But you'll find so much stuff in market right now that has that 70s vibe. It's really, really big.
And the cool thing too, you don't have to go and obviously renovate your whole house if you're throwing a themed party, but
Yeah.
it's nice to actually have a few touches. Your guests notice when you do a couple of little things that are authentic to that era, and it makes the world a difference.
I think
right,
these
and I
two should do the next new
They're very
entertaining
good.
book.
I like just going back to people partying and having fun.
Yes.
Like, don't worry about bedtimes and all that
Get
stuff.
the kids out of there.
Get the kids out of
Bring
there.
out
They're
the
in the
gigantic
coat room.
meatballs and let's have a party.
Let's go to break. We got more coming.